Okay, so we've got a cool new trick for you. Last time I opened up one of these awesome Carnival Dose decks, I got a bit of a bonus because there's actually some extra jokers in here. Now normally people throw the jokers away, but I decided to keep them in the deck so I could show you a couple of tricks. So here we go. And the other reason I kept them is just because they look so awesome, because they all have skulls and skeletons and just general coolness happening. So let's place those off to one side for a moment, and then we're going to have a card chosen from the rest of the pack. So what's going to happen is, as Owen's holding the camera, I'm just going to riffle down the pack and Owen will call stop anytime.
Stop.
Exactly here?
Yes,
excellent. And if I show you the card, you're going to remember it, is that right?
Yes, I am.
Perfect, okay. You've got the Jack of Spades. You happy with that?
Love it.
Splendid. Let's pop the Jack of Spades back roughly where it came from, which was, well, exactly where it came from right there. And we're going to use the jokers to keep everything fair, because we're just going to use those to square the Jack of Spades back into the pack. However, if I give the jokers a little click, something outrageous happens, and a single face-down card appears in amongst those jokers. And it is, of course, your Jack of Spades. Now, that would be pretty cool if that was the end of the trick. But we're just getting started, because with another little turn, all of the jokers change into the other jacks. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. Booyah. Ow. What a fan.
So, BBM TV is bringing you another competition where you can win stuff you don't pay for and you don't go to prison for stealing. So, Liam, what have we got this show?
This time, we are giving away one of my very fabulous wristband wallets.
Awesome. Did you notice the fact you said that as you were taking it off? So probably everyone at home just heard.
Oh, probably. Yes.
All right, anyway, continue.
At least now you know how it fastens. So these are really awesome just to have as wallets, really, on a night out. Because it fits around your wrist. There's a little zippered compartment here for all your banknotes and other worldly possessions. However, these are
possibly even a contraceptive device if you were that way inclined.
Do you reckon? All right, yeah, I'll settle for that.
You could fit one in.
Depends which one.
That is true. Actually, I don't think you get a coil in there.
No.
But yeah, anyway.
Oh my God! But these are also very cleverly gimmicked. So not only do they look awesome and hold your money on a night out, but they also have a little magnet inserted in here, so that when you're wearing the item, you can use it to vanish coins and things, Raven style, as you wave your hand over and show your hands empty.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, Liam says small magnet, but it's actually like neodymium, so it's enough to pick up a bus, probably.
Small in size, but not power.
Yeah.
Like
Liam.
Me. And also, you can also then reproduce the coin. So let's say you're having a 2p coin signed, because that's attracted to a magnet. You can vanish it. And then when it's attached here, we've actually got a little slit cut in the wallet here. So what happens here is, as you show and unzip the wallet, you do this action, and you slide the 2p down here and in through this slot. So you can make the thing vanish, take off your wrist wallet, unzip it, and then open it up like this to reveal that the signed coin is inside. So it's actually very, very cool. We had these custom made just because Owen and I wanted one each.
Yeah.
And
that was pretty expensive, wasn't it?
But we think they're really awesome. We know Alan Morrison's a big fan of them, and all kinds of magicians like that might like them. So get a chance to win one and check it out for free. Yeah,
they're 25 quid normally. You can have one for absolutely nothing. If you've got a really tiny neck, you could wear it as a necklace.
Or a massive cock ring.
There's always one, isn't there? Right, to win this wonderful prize, all you have to do is go to www.facebook.com/bigblindmedia and what?
You haven't thought about this
bit, we didn't get a question. I want you to tell me your favourite band. Right? And,
man.
Bearing in mind, if it's not got guitars in it, it's not winning. Right? So, favourite band.
Sorry, Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie Mealing. I don't want anything that goes bleep, bleep, bleep. That's not a band, is it? That's just like a bloody glorified DJ. It's a glorified fast forward button on a... Anyway.
Control the rage.
Okay.
Channel it towards relaying the question.
Facebook.com/BigblindMedia. Tell us your favourite band with guitars in, and the best answer will win this wristwatch.
Hello, Andi Gladwin here, the master of the push-off, with another exclusive trick for Bigblindmedia TV. YouTube page. It's ridiculous, I know. So, Owen Packard, the guy behind the camera, you're about to witness my new handling of Kollosal Killer. Owen, need you to choose reds or blacks for me?
Reds.
Reds. We're going to eliminate the reds. That just leaves us with blacks. We have clubs and spades. Choose one for me.
Spades.
Spades. We're going to keep the spades, eliminate the rest. You know how this is going. So, high cards or low cards?
Low cards.
Okay, so we're going to lose the low cards and just keeping the high cards. Let's go for 7, 8, 9, 10. Just pick 2 of those for me.
7 and 10.
We're keeping 7 and 10. Great. Okay, so 7 and 10. We need to eliminate one. So choose one, 7 or 10.
7.
7, so we're keeping the 7. The 7 of spades. Here we go. I have a prediction in my wallet. Magicians know exactly where this is going. The cleanest version of Kollosal Killer to date. Here we go. I have a prediction in my wallet. Check this out. Three of diamonds. It's fine, because we know what happens with Kollosal Killer. I've already predicted this. I've written on the back, off by miles. I know exactly where this was going all along. If we can just add some canned laughter in now, then it will make this whole trick look better. By trick, I mean gag. By gag, I mean pointless filler for this pointless video, for this pointless YouTube page that they're calling a TV channel.
Alright, so here's the explanation for that trick I showed you just now. It's really cool because it's from a borrowed shuffle deck, as long as you've got 2 identical jokers in your pack. And the carnival cards all have 2 identical jokers, so use them because they rule. So here we are with the deck of cards, and all you need to do is clock what the top card of the pack is. So in this case it's a jack. That's awesome. I normally do that as I say, alright, let's show you a card trick. You just pick that jack there, and then you make the comment that the deck you bought comes with loads of jokers. And this is a complete lie, but it's just so you can get set up. So you spread through the pack, and you do this holding the cards up so they can't see what you're doing. And you up jog the first jack, which matches this one. And then you spread through, and you need the other jack, which is got to be the opposite colour there. You can rearrange them in a moment. It just so happens to fall this way, but you can rearrange them in a moment otherwise. And you also need the 2 jokers. There we go. So you strip them out, and you need to arrange them if they're not ready in order. Joker, joker, odd jack, matching jack for the top one. Alright, hopefully that's clear. So you remove those and you say, normally people throw the jokers away, and we're going to bust into the spirit count, which means you take the single card, turn over your hand and show it. Come back, take another single card but side jogged, turn over and show 2, square them up, and then as you come back you do the Jordan count, so they're added underneath, and then you do a block push off. Turn over to show the block 3, and then turn over to show this one as 4. Alright, this goes to the bottom, and you drop the packet on the table, so you've apparently just shown that those are the 4 jokers and sit them off to one side. Alright, so now you're ready to have the card forced and switched out. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a break above the bottom card here with my little finger, which is taken over by the thumb as that comes over. And then I riffle through the packet until someone calls stop, so call stop somewhere, Owen. Stop. Splendid. And we're going to cut right at the fair point there, and then we're going to use a bit of time misdirection, so I say, so if I show you this card, you're going to remember it, aren't you? You know, or try and remember it, whatever. They say, yep, perfect. And that's just time misdirection, so now I can lever over this card, which was the top card of the deck, but apparently it's like the old cross-cut false. That's the one from the middle they've called stop on. So have them note the card and sign it if you're into all that. And then we're going to flip the jack face down, but we're going to do the Merlin tip over change, so I'm going to drop this card on top. Yeah? So I've switched that out for an odd card. And I justify that by saying, and we'll place it back exactly where it went. So you deal off the top card and the rest on top. So that controls your jack to the top, and that's now an odd card sticking out the middle. Wicked? Wicked. So now we're going to do the actual trick. So we get a break underneath the top card of the pack. As we pick up the jokers, you flip them face up and then pick up the whole packet. So you've added the selection onto the bottom of that packet there. And you use that to push it in, just to justify the packets touching. And you're saying what you can do is with a click of the fingers, they catch one card, and you elmsley count the packet to display one face down card in the centre. Turn it face up and on top to show that it's the Jack of Spades, which is the selection. And then with a little click, you now do the OPEC count, which is the Marlowe out of position elmsley count, which just means you take the bottom card first, and you go 1, then you go 2, which is a standard elmsley count, drop them on the deck, 3, and 4. And I think that's a really lovely trick. It's very easy. It works from a borrowed shuffle deck, and it produces 4 of a kind, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's ace, so use it.